Hey guys, how's it going, Companion? So there's a lot of mediocre cards that ended up coming out of TGT, but the top of the bunch is actually pretty good. The absolute best card out of TGT is easily the Mysterious Challenger. This little guy has been dominating ladder recently, and it's also been extremely popular. I want to talk about the card. No, this isn't like a how good is video. This card is obviously really good. I just kind of want to talk about the implications of this card, the deck that it makes, and kind of, should this card really exist? Is really the end of it. So, Mysterious Challenger, 6 mana, 6/6, Battle Cry, puts all secrets that Paladins have except for Eye for an Eye into play. He puts up a maximum of 5 secrets. Unfortunately, there's 5 secrets that don't completely suck for Paladin. And a lot of people thought this card is going to be kind of whatever. Because, it looks like a powerful card, but it looks like a card that requires a very specific deck. And a lot of cards have that. A lot of cards have that. So it's difficult to imagine not whether this card is good or not. This card is always going to be pretty good. But if the circumstance required for the card to be good makes the deck still good. And as it turns out, yes, it does. In this case, Mysterious Challenger really pushed the aggro Paladin, which was already a fairly good deck before TGT, and after it created a new archetype of Secret Aggro Pally, where Paladins were running cards like Secret Keeper, and sometimes Secret Keepers would, on turn 1 you play Secret Keeper and then a 1-mana Secret, and then on turn 2 you play 2 1-mana Secrets, and then it doesn't even die to 3 damage, so, things are getting really insane in some situations. So there is some, side synergy that works, and this card just complements it. Now, Mysterious Challenger is known as a ridiculously powerful card because it's just so hard to actually do anything if your opponent has the board. And, if your opponent is playing the Mysterious Challenger deck, and they have the board, and they play it, you're done for. And that's kind of the problem, because aggro Paladins, especially with secrets, they're going to have the board most of the time. That's kind of what the goal of the deck is. It's an aggressive deck that has this to basically seal the deal, along with a few other cards. While Mysterious Challenger, sometimes, you get Noble Sacrifice, you kill the Noble Sacrifice, and Noble Sacrifice resurrects itself with redemption. It avenges on the Mysterious Challenger. In that case, if you have a big game hunter and you had nothing else on the board, you can big game that guy. The big game will get Repentance. It'll have only 1 health. And then the get downed 2/1 guy will get Competitive Spirited to a 3/2 and then trade for your big game hunter. So, in the very, very, very ideal situation, an extremely overpowered card like Big Game Hunter almost deals with it. And there's a card that's very similar to this. It's Dr. Boom. So that's why Mysterious Challenger got the catchphrase Dr. 6, because he really has exactly the same implication in the game. And, when you have a 6-mana card that's really overpowered, you have a 7-mana card that's really overpowered, Dr. Boom, and you're playing Paladin, you actually have an 8-mana card that's really overpowered, Mr. Tyrion. And, if you connect another really overpowered card on 5, like Lotheb, or a coined second Mysterious Challenger, you literally cannot lose that game. And, that being cheated in the late game and having to deal with a ridiculously powerful early game curve kind of makes it so playing against the deck really isn't that much fun. And while secrets in general in Hearthstone are fun, when a card like Mysterious Challenger comes to play, throws the late game of an aggro deck off the charts, it just seems a little bit unfair. So is this deck really unfair? It seems to me like it is, but I wasn't really sure. I didn't have the proof until recently, when some people on Reddit decided to post the statistics of the bots they were running. And these are This image here is the statistics for a lot of bots. It's in a period of 2 weeks, and it shows kind of the breakdown of the decks and the classes that people are botting with, so we can see how successful the different classes are. And I'll get in a second why this is really interesting. So this is between ranks 15 and 1. Some of these bots have reached Legend. It excludes that. It excludes bots that have not reached rank 15, of course. And you guys are probably wondering how almost every single deck has a sub 50% win rate. Well, someone actually did a simulation, and it is possible to reach Legend with this sub 50% win rate because of the win streak system. It seems a little bit counterintuitive, but if you play a lot, you might eventually get there. And, well, bots, that's basically their strength. They just play a lot. And if you look on the list, there's one class that actually has not only the most games played, but actually has the only win rate over 50%. So what this tells me immediately is that, not only is it a really good deck, which we kind of already know, but the ability to pilot the deck compared to how strong it is really at an unreasonably fair point. And I want to bring this back to like Patron Warrior. Well, Patron Warrior seemed like an extremely dominant deck. There were no bots playing Patron Warrior. There were no even like novice or even intermediate level players that were having much success with Patron Warrior. And the deck got nerfed horribly. But still, it wasn't in this like mass played, massively successful type of area as the Mysterious Challenger Paladin is. So that kind of just shows to me that, things are a little bit off. I do think the card, in light of this evidence, is unreasonably powerful, and well, it's not really fun to play against either. But as it so happens, I have had some pretty interesting encounters against this deck. I haven't played any Mysterious Challenger Paladin myself, but the interesting thing is that because you face the deck so frequently on ladder, because ladder is basically plagued with this stuff, eventually you're going to get some cool games. So I want to show you guys the height of the card, the height of what can happen, just so you guys get a little bit better impression about just how powerful this guy is in some situations, and not so in others, how you can tackle him in other situations. So enjoy the games. Hope you guys get a little bit more information on the card. Hope you guys get the same impression I have about being a little bit imbalanced. And, we'll have to see what happens. But for now, enjoy the clips. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. We beat the other Secret Palace, probably Secret Palace. But we beat one earlier. Here we have the Nerubian Egg Void Terror action, so that's really good.
I'll never tell.
Oh boy. God, I was gonna say I wish that was a Doomsayer, but honestly, if it was a Doomsayer, it might not even make it. This is worse than Innervate Yeti.
Reporting for duty.
Couldn't wait one turn for Spirit. Well, he probably wanted to get it out of Dark Bomb range. The other secrets probably get down, which would make sense, right? If you have a get down, and then you have a 2/3 Secret Keeper, what you want to do is protect it.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Reporting for duty.
It's gonna avenge on it. Well, as long as he doesn't pick up a Divine Favor, I should be good. Okay. let's do a Sludge Belcher. It's a little bit greedy, but if it works, it'll be better against the Mysterious Challenger, I think.
Who am I? None of your business.
I actually have to do this or I'm dead.
Who am I? None of your business. Well played. Job done.
Oh my god. This deck is unbelievably stupid. Like, I haven't been able to kill this. He played it on turn 1. It's an 8-5 right now.
Well played.
Oh, he top decked the Divine Favor. Oh.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I'll never tell.
No, I'm at 1. I guess this is the god draw that you just don't beat.
Justice demands retribution.
I have nothing. Okay, well it's definitely going to be a Cancer Pally again. The only question is if it's a bot or not. Doomsayer would have been better.
Protects me.
In a lot of cases it would not have. Yeah, the ghoul is just to help me against the aggro a little bit. It works as an activator.
Well met.
Probably not a bot then, huh?
Job done. Reporting for duty. Sustenance. Get your funnel case here.
I think he's saving the coin from Mysterious Challenger. I made the play to draw more into
Reporting for duty.
I made the play to play around kings a little bit. I really think I'm gonna get Mysterious Challengered here. Because the card is balanced.
Who am I? None of your business. Get down! Get down!
Put this apple on your head.
Excuse me. Job done. Who am I? None of your business.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Who am I? None of your business. Get down!
Hey, catch!
Wow, no Dr. Boom.
protects me.
Reporting for duty.
He's gonna get his competitive spirit. Can't do anything about that. Just gonna push now. Find favor for 1 card. More smart. Best one.
Reporting for duty.
Probably just gonna go face. With KT we kill that, we kill that. Then we attack that. That and that have to die.
Possibilities.
I'll die to kings. Okay, let's not die to kings.
Reporting for duty.
Oh! It's amazing!
Shields up. Red alert.
Reporting for
We're
duty.
still in trouble. We lose the kings and consecrate. He's had this card in his hand for the whole time, so kinda have to tap. Yeah, we just lost. Unless this comes up totally empty. Nope. We still lost! Oh my god! Top deck kings. Every arena deck is bad? Really? Did you see the mage I played earlier? Why am I not a golden druid? Because you have to play constructed to get golden portraits.
Shields up. Red alert.
No, I never had 9 fire elementals.
Nox Rapus is ours.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hail me.
We just want to get so ahead on the board that the Shade has to do something. Consecrate's pretty good here, of course.
From beyond the grave. Reporting for duty. Get in there and fight, maggot!
Forward.
Who am I? None of your business.
There are actually secrets there.
All the while.
Okay, how much damage do we have? I think we're one off lethal, right?
Push forward.
Tadingo! Yeah. Reporting for duty. Handle it!
You actually have 3 secrets.
The victory is yours.
Great.